Hello, I'm Naya Lee and welcome to my channel. I will show you how to make a baseball cap favor box in Cricut Design Space. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. All items that I use to assemble the baseball cap will be included in the description. Make sure you have a clean canvas. If you don't, just go to New and then go over to projects on the left panel. All the projects come up that are easy to make. Now, baseball cap right now is showing up on the front page. I make sure that I definitely save it so I can easily go back to it. And then you just click on it. And the only option you have is to make it. And that's perfect. And what I also want to show is these are assembly directions and it tells you everything you need. So just go over it really quickly. It says materials to cut and it has 3. Well, I'm going to modify it and I will show you how once I go to cut it. And then it also has, you want the 12 by 12, you want a scoring wheel, and you want a pen so you can write on it, and adhesive, and I'll show you the adhesive I use, or you can use a hot glue gun. I have some really cool double-sided sticky tape that I use, and I will show you that as well. And then it goes into, you're going to cut and then assemble. So let's go ahead and get started. So you just click on make it, and it will automatically go to this site where it shows the mats. So you have the mats on the left side, and then on the right side you can make adjustments. So I want the base, so this right here in the upper left corner on the first mat, that is pretty much the foundation. Everything is going to be made, it's going to go on there. I want to move this to a different mat. And the reason why is because I'm going to use a heavy 110-pound cardstock for it to give it stability. Now, another thing you can do is cut it maybe 3 times and then you can get some stability that way. But I'm going to start with at least getting the heavier cardstock to cut that on. So I want to select it and then I'm going to go to the 3 dots in the upper left corner, and I'm going to say move object. So another screen pops up, a dialog box, and it says, okay, well, select a matte or material color. So I'm going to say new, and I'm going to go with a white because I'm going to use a heavy white. It really doesn't matter. You just don't want it to be the same as all the other ones. So I'm going to hit confirm. So it has now its own mat, and that way I can cut it different, and it's going to, the blade is going to cut deeper. Okay, what else do I want to change? Well, let's see. I think I want to change the top of my cap. I think I want it to be a different color as well. I don't need it to be the heavy cardstock, but I am going to go to the 3 dots and move it and do a new matte. And let's say, just for the sake on here, I'm going to select pink. It may not end up being like a pink cardstock I use, but I do want to select pink and then confirm. So now I have it where, okay, this might work just fine. The top, this is going to be like the top of the baseball cap. Those are the little dots that go over it. So let's say I want to change those. Let me see, can I check? Oh, I got to do it individually, which is fine. I'm going to change all of them, and I'm going to make those all pink as well because I want it to look kind of cool, but I want them to cut on that mat. So I just got to go back through a little extra work, but that's okay. I'm just going to click along, go back here, and the reason why is because I would like to see this to be the same color, just to add a little bit of contrast in there and give it, my baseball cap, some interest. I want it to be the same color as the top part. There we go. And then one more. And so if you can see now, and this top, I think I'm going to do the top part. This goes on at the very top of the baseball cap, and I want that color to be the same as like the little grommets. These are supposed to be like the grommets. So this color, and this color will all be the same. And that's, I think it'll look pretty cool. I'm just going to move some of these things on here because I can save some. There we go. Like I'm just moving it around so it could be a little bit more efficient. So it doesn't have to go, the machine doesn't have to go all the way over to the right just to cut this. And I can save some of the scraps as well. All right, so once everything is set, then I am ready to continue. So I'll just go back and select the first one, and I will need score, pen, and basic cut. So I'm going to start with this one, and then from there I will go ahead and cut. Thank you for watching. This is Naya Lee. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos.